Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and a brand new video on Marvel Contest of Champions. Obviously, we're in the goddamn game. And because we're in the goddamn game, we're going to be covering my roster revealed. The time of the month when I let you know what I'm doing with my account, my further strategies, and things that I want to get done. Since the last one, I 100%ed Act 5, which is something that took me a long ass time to do, but I wanted to make sure that I did it in the most free way possible by grinding out units from doing lots of arena. It meant by the end of the month I had all these lovely items here, and even though that I ended up grabbing the wrong crystal, if you watched that Act 5 video, yeah, that was a bit disappointing because I would have liked to have done 2 5-stars and hopefully had a chance of something good. Instead, going for a featured and get something absolute trash was not exactly my idea of a fun day out. But it hasn't exactly made a huge impact in a negative way into my roster. As you can see, currently my rating is at 655,000. I've still got the ability to rank up loads of other different champions in order to increase that particular rating. And I have stopped putting money into the game, and that may change in future. I don't know. There's a couple of champions that are coming out soon that I really want to get my hands on. If so facto, a Mega Red. So if that champion comes out and I see the abilities and think, hey, that's a spicy good champion, I will indeed go for that one and put a bit of money in. But I haven't spent not nearly as much as I have in the last couple of years of the game's growth. I would say growth. It's sometimes you kind of think, well, is it stagnating? Is it going in the wrong way? It's really hard to say, but between the years of 2016, end of like 2015, 2016, I would spend money on the game. But in its current state, I'm not too much a big fan to put money in, but that's just my own opinion. Other people's will vary. But let's talk about champion development. As you can see at the far end, Blade is rocking at the rank 5 5-star. My next rank 5 5-star will probably be Medusa, but there is something that I'm kind of aspiring to do, which I'll get onto in a moment. The reason that Thor Ragnarok up there has been rank 4 is because that is going to be helpful to my alliance in Alliance Wars. And it's something I thought, well, I've been a bit selfish. As I said in the previous video, I've been a bit selfish with my own choices. And I thought, well, I'll just say to my alliance leader, what would be beneficial for Alliance Wars? And he said Thor Ragnarok, we'd prefer to be rank 4 if possible. I mean, personally, I was thinking of going for Crossbones because I had the resources and a gem to do him. That would have been my kind of backup suggestion if I wanted to do something. But the only skill that I was interested in ever doing was Blade, but he was already rank 4. So I needed something to be helpful, and I decided that Thor Ragnarok was the next one. Moving on to my 6 stars. Well, I'm waiting for the 4th one to be added fairly soon. And I'm hoping that it is indeed a better one than these. I mean, they are still good. I love these 3 up here. But I really would like to either awaken Bishop or King Groot or get something completely new. And there's loads of fantastic new champions that have been released that I really want to get. MODOK, as you can see here, has been added up as an awakened version. And I'm pretty happy with that. I will utilize him and use him in a lot of different content. If we rank 4 him, then it's a chance that he will then be put into Alliance Wars. Nothing else has really changed. Sabretooth has been ranked up a little bit more. The 4 stars, we've got Hulk Ragnarok just here. He's been rank 5. Also Yondu. Yondu is up there as well as a tech. I decided to just do him because I needed to use the gem. And I'm thinking, hey, let's use the gem on that because, you know, I want to improve and want to get him somewhere. With regards to new champions, especially 5-star ones, all the ones that I've been adding in have been pretty darn whack. There's nothing that's going to make you go, oh, that's a good addition, Rich. Very good addition. I'd say the only newest additions, and again, these are old new additions, are Sabretooth, the Awakening of Spider-Man. I mean, that was something, if anything. But that's really it. Everything else is just take it or leave it. It's nothing to be developed even further. Even to make me go, man, should I rank 3 it? I'm like, man, I'm wasting resources. Maybe yes, maybe no. I would even settle with ranking up a 4-star over any of these ones here. They don't exactly scream, I love to be used in game. But it's not all doom and gloom. I'm pretty happy with the champions that I've got. I can't really complain with some of the pulls that are here. Some of the luck with awakening gems, where I've got Iceman, which is there above my head whilst I do a limbo. As a decent champion, having Morningstar. which is there, and a few other champions as well that I'm happy to have in the roster. Happy to have them awakened, and they just start a good evolution of what I'd like to do. Ideally, I'd like to get better champions. I'd like to aim to get more 5-star shards from arena grinding, and at a later date maybe be able to compete with others to get 50 mil at a time. I don't think I can just wait. I just can't see the value in wasting my time over the weekend grinding out for those. Maybe I'll go for a new 4-star featured, but again, that's a time grind. I really have to consider like the amount. I would have to just solely concentrate on that arena, and I'd have to decide whether or not I would be reinvesting the units, because that moves us on to the next thing. The next thing that I want to do is indeed Labyrinth of Legends. This will be something that I think Kabam will probably start gearing up for something new fairly shortly. Whether or not it will be another type of Labyrinth of Legends, another Tale of Legends, Battle of Legends. Will they announce that at New York Comic Con? I don't know. It's one of these things where I feel they're getting close to announcing something, as we've had a few kind of months of quietness. A lot of people are getting through and getting Act 5 100%, and they are looking to their Labyrinth of Legends run. I need it. I need to do a Labyrinth of Legends run. My plan is to get the completion done of Labyrinth of Legends so that I can get the 5-star shards, get the Awakening Gem, and also get the 4 Tier 4 Alpha Catalyst, which is going to be really helpful and get me closer to another rank 5, which will undoubtedly be Medusa. And once she's there, she's going to be more of a formidable fighting force when it comes to the final 100% clear. So a lot of things are happening. I'm quite excited with the way that the roster's going, and we've got really kind of cool events coming on. So yep, roll on the events of the months, and also see what Kabam have to announce at New York Comic Con, and maybe even next year. So that's been a video, guys. If you enjoyed learning a little bit more about my roster and what I'm planning to do, and hopefully your plans are really good and kind of fluid, and you've got targets, because that's one thing I think a lot of players do lack, and that is targets. As I play new games, it's an understanding what I want to achieve, understanding the aspects of the game. Obviously, that's the fundamentals. But understanding where you want to be. Where do you want to be in the next couple of months? What do you want to have completed in the next couple of months? Is there something with regards to a unit grind that you want to do? The new champions coming out that you want to grind for? What are your targets and goals? And hopefully you achieve them. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more Marvel Contest of Champions based content. I'm RichTheMan, and I shall catch you on the flip side. Bye bye for now.